you that you are broke and then your baby's complaining and then you don't even do anything about it? Does it not bother you that you are poor and you are about to die, bro? You are about to die a brokey and you are not even worried. You are not even panicking. Does it not bother you? Does it not bother you? You have no land to your name. You have no piece of land to your name. You have no money in the bank. You have nothing. Does it not bother you? Does nothing really bother you? You have nothing. Nobody knows you. Nobody is about to know you. You are not working hard to accumulate anything. You are not doing anything to accumulate anything. You are just there jerking off, doing nothing. You are not at your workplace. You are not doing something to make money. You are not creating something. You are not creating value. You are just there. Does it not bother you? Does it not bother you that somebody just become a trillionaire? Somebody became a trillionaire. People have money. Somebody, a trillionaire. Somebody that is a trillionaire now means that all those trending Monaco people, Monaco and their yacht and their flexing and all those things, those people are now in the middle class. And if they are the middle class, that means the people who have jobs, the people who are 1 million in naira, 10 million in naira, 20 million in naira, 50 million in naira, they are now brokies. And if they are now brokies, you that have nothing, you are poor. Does it not bother you? First trillionaire. Somebody is now a trillionaire and some people cannot pay their rent. Does it not bother you? While you are out there complaining about rent being too much and you not being able to pay your rent, somebody is a trillionaire and they are unfazed. I cannot get my mind off it. I was saying this to one of my guys and he was like, so? I'm like, no, don't tell me so. So what? Somebody is a trillionaire. Somebody is now a trillionaire. And some of us have nothing. And then you are telling me so? What do you mean so? We are poor. Trillionaire. Some people cannot pay their house rent. Some people cannot afford anything. Some people cannot even afford food. And somebody is a trillionaire. And then you are saying so. If Elon is now a trillionaire, that means all the Monaco people, the Monaco videos you have been seeing, their yachts and their super yachts and their mega yachts, that means all the Monaco people are now the middle class. If they are the middle class, that means you are poor. The people who have jobs, the people who work at oil companies, the people who have high stake, who have maybe they have $20,000, $50,000, $70,000. Those people are broke. If they are broke, that means you that have nothing, you that work at Starbucks, you that work at Chicken Republic, you that work at gas station, that means you are poor. If you are poor, that means the people at the village who cannot even afford electricity, that means they are decimated, annihilated. They are nothing. I make videos. I'm a professional and a certified life coach. If this is your first time seeing my face, I'm Obato of Enugu State, professional and a certified life coach. I help make people's life better. You see all these things, you see how people are getting wealthy, how they are stealing our money, making the people poorer, and then they are accumulating it all. And then shares is going up. People who have money are buying shares, and shares are going up, and all of it. And then we can't even afford anything. We can't even afford our next rent. We cannot even afford our next rent. And then I make these videos, and then some people may be watching me and they'll be like, yeah, so what? So what do you mean so? Somebody is a trillionaire. This is my store. See how big this place is. This is a very big place. This is a very big store. The money Elon has, if you stack in this place, some people have money. If you stack Elon's money, this place is like a warehouse. If you stack Elon's money here, it won't fuck. We are poor. We are poor. And you are not worried. You are not panicking. I couldn't sleep. I cannot sleep. I cannot find sleep. I don't know how some people. What's the time? This is like 1 p.m. in the afternoon. I guarantee you somewhere in this earth, somebody is taking a siesta. Somebody is taking a nap. It's been a long day, and then they doze off. You have nothing. They are telling you that the Monaco people are middle class. The people who work at oil well, the people who make a lot of money, they are telling you that they are brokies. They are now categorized as brokies. You have nothing. At the end of the month, they pay you your salary, $3,000, $5,000. If you are working hard, you're really working hard, and then at the end of the month, they pay you $5,000 or $10,000. You are poor. You are now categorized as poor, statistically. And then you are not worried. You are pissed. I'm angry today. Why are you angry? My babe said she does not love me. You are poor. You have nothing. See, nothing. There is nothing here. You are poor, and you are not worried. I'm pissed. I'm at my working place. This is a laundry store. I'm at my working place. I work so hard. Customers come and then they give me work, and then I do some work, and then they pay me. In the eyes of others, this guy has money. He's doing well. I am not doing well. You are doing well, and then you bought Benz C300 or C400 or C350. You are riding. You are balling. You are one house rent away from going to the village. You are going to the village too, and then some people are not worried. You because you bought Benz, you went outside and then you met a girl, and then you took her in your car and you took her to your place, and then she gave you a nice BJ, and therefore you are balling. Your life is figured out. You are one pay slip away from going back to farm. Trillionaire. Trillionaire. Somebody is a trillionaire, and we have nothing. Does it not bother you? I couldn't sleep. The moment the news broke out, I saw the news and I called one of my guy and I said, "How far, bro? This guy don't become trillionaire." And he was like, So what? What do you mean so? Few days ago, everybody was posting pictures and videos of what's it called? Monaco. The Monaco is very, very rich. To get there is very, very rich. And then some people were going to Monaco and they were balling, and they were entering helicopter and they were balling. Monaco. The elite, Monaco, elite level of wealth are now categorized as middle class. How about me and you? We are one sleep away from going to the village. I was making video yesterday and I was complaining that they increased my house rent where I live. They increased my house rent, and then we had problem with the landlord, and then we said we couldn't pay it, and then they pasted on my house door quit notice that they are giving me 1 week to vacate the premises. And then because of it, I don't want a situation whereby I'm at my workplace and then when I go home, it will be that they have bust my house and they have packed all my property and throw it away. I'm starting now. Fortune favors the prepared mind. I'm already prepared. I'm already running around trying to find house, so I don't have to come back and see my properties outside. I'm working, gathering house agent. Made a fine house for me so that they would find house for me, and then all of it. And then the houses that I'm seeing, you see a 1 bed, and then they will say that 1 bed costs 1.1. You see another one, they will say this one cost 1.4. And then you say, okay, this one that costs 1.1 is manageable. Let me pay for it. And then they will say, okay, 1.1 is just the rent. Total package is 1.5. What do you mean total package? I cannot pay for 1 bed. So currently, I'm homeless. But I have a business. It's mine. People can come here and say, sir, good morning, sir. They call me sir. But I'm homeless. Imagine the people who even don't have nothing. See you at the village. Some people may not even have village to go to. Trillionaire. If you are just joining this life, somebody now became a trillionaire. See, somebody is a trillionaire, and you can't even afford food. If you live in Nigeria now, gas is selling for 2,000 what? I think 2004. 10 kg of gas is selling for, I think, 20 something thousand to fill gas so you can cook beans and rice. You cannot even buy gas again because it's expensive. You cannot buy gas. It comes with a produce oil, produce everything. You cannot afford gas. You cannot afford gas. They are sending us back to the village. They are sending us back to using firewood to cook food. People are now going to buy plank so that they can use firewood and cook. And somebody somewhere is a trillionaire, and EFCC is not doing anything to bring him in for questioning and ask him, how did you accumulate this money? And some people cannot pay rent. And then I'm making this video. Some people that are watching will be like, this guy is talking too much. He's so what? We are poor. We are poor. Some people are complaining that business owners, business owners that are complaining that market is not moving well. Market is not moving well. Things are not going as planned. How are things going to go as planned when one person have taken all the money? Do you understand? Things are not going as planned. How are things going to go as planned when one person have packed all the money, and then you go to work, and then you work, you work, and then you have nothing? You go to work, and then you stay in your workplace from morning till evening, and then at the end of working hard, you accumulate money. The money you accumulate is not even enough to do anything. The only thing the money can do is to restock your items, and then you are back to zero. You are back to square one. How are you going to even make money when one person has the whole money in the universe? How are you going to compete out? We are not even talking about out compete. How are you going to compete with somebody who has the whole money in the universe? That's how wealthy somebody is. That's how some people have so much money. That's how wealthy some people are. Then some people are not even worried. And I guarantee you, somewhere on this earth, I've lost my voice. Somewhere on this earth, there is somebody somewhere hiding in their little apartment. There is somebody somewhere that is waiting for their gear to come to their house so that they can have twosome. You are one losing your job away from being homeless. You go to work, you go to your business area. Some people that do business, some of my guys that own shop or stores, just like me, they always complain, how far, bro? How is work going? More customers know they this period. Say economy hard. How is the economy not going to be hard when one person is a trillionaire? One person has the whole money. The whole money that is supposed to circulate. Some parts are supposed to go to this country. Some other parts are supposed to go to this country. Some other parts are supposed to go to these states. One person has it all. Trillionaire. And then some people are not worried. Some people are doing wedding, traditional marriage, wedding, and then the love of my life, the love of your life. You are one pay slip away from living outside, just like me. Monopoly. That's how they made their money. Monopoly. One person produce, the other person purchase. Just one person. They rig the market, they do it all, and then you wonder how they accumulate all those money. Well, if you're watching this video, I'm not trying to, push you to I'll do over your limit or to try and become Elon. You're not going to become Elon. Elon didn't come from, you know, he didn't come from brokey background like all of us. You know, someone like me that came all the way from Sky, brokey trenches. Elon didn't come from trenches. So I do not expect that I'm going to work hard and maybe one day match his income. Impossible. So the best thing to always do is, you know, just try your best. And while you are trying your best, you should know that one person has the whole money. And since one person has the whole money, you should try and do something to have yours. You know, I thought I had money. I thought I had money that I go to work and then I accumulate, dismissed from work, went home, and then saw my door, pasted on my door with notice. You have 1 week to vacate this premise. And then I have to start looking for house that I normally pay 450. All of a sudden I'm looking for another house, and then the other ones I'm seeing, they are paying 1 point. That is times 3 times 4 of my former rent. You know, one simple mistake, you are one mistake away from getting broke, from getting flat broke. And then some people are not even worried. If you're watching this live now, I'm professional and a certified life coach. I'm the only person on the internet. If this is your first time seeing my face, I'm the only person on the internet that wants you to succeed. Nobody else does. Everybody is making content, skit making. Some people are dancing. You are dancing. You are dancing. Somebody is a trillionaire. The whole money that is supposed to circulate so that you go to work, you work hard. You work harder than Elon Musk. You do whatever you do. You plaster wall. You do painting. You work harder than these people. We work harder than these people. But then they accumulate all the whole money. You know, the money that is supposed to be in circulation so that I go to work just like me. I'm at my workplace. Customers will come. They will give me clothes. They will give me a lot of money, and I will have a lot of money to do my thing. You that is on the other hand, you are into paint. You do painting. You do painting. You paint this wall, and then you have a lot of money to do your own thing. Now, one person has the whole money, and he's a trillionaire, and you are not worried. With all my owning shop, this shop belongs to me. With all of it all, I cannot pay rent. I'm homeless. I'm homeless. And there are people who see me as a role model. There are people who see that they one day they want to have the type of money I have. I'm homeless. Imagine the people who see me as their role model. That means they live in the village, in the gutter. They live in the slum. And then some people may watch me and say Elon Musk is a trillionaire. Congratulations to him, babe, babe. Can you come out? I'm at home. And then your babe will say she's on her period, and then you get angry. You are poor. You are poor. We cannot continue like this. You know, this is not life. I didn't sign up for this. Before they gave birth to me. Nobody gave me terms and conditions that if you come to this life, you are going to work, and then some people are going to be trillionaires and you are going to be nothing, and you cannot pay your rent. If they had told me all these things, I wouldn't have been here. You know, I'm stuck at one place, and I have to be at store. Because if you say you don't want to be at store and then you employ somebody and put somebody at your store, the person is going to fuck up your business, and then your business is going to collapse. Therefore, you have to do it yourself. You are doing it yourself. Now you are stuck at one place. See where I'm stuck. I'm stuck inside my store. You know, I'm stuck inside my store, waiting for customers to come so I can work hard and make some money. Is there any customer? There is no customer. Everywhere is just lonely. And somebody is a trillionaire, and it's scratching me. It's scratching me that somebody is a trillionaire. The money that customers are supposed to have, so that I guarantee you there are customers who have dirty clothes. They are supposed to bring their dirty clothes to this place, but they don't have money. Why don't they have money? Because the supply chain is not moving. Because one person has it all. and you are not worried. You are not worried. When is the CIA, NYPD, EFCC, when are they going to call Elon in for questioning? I've said it numerous times. Takutu or Takuba, I can't pronounce your name. What's up? I don't know where you are watching from. Maybe you are watching from India, or you are watching from wherever. Does it not pain you? Are you not pissed that you have nothing and someone else is a trillionaire? Does it not pain you? Because I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm so angry. I'm so angry that I'm giving it my all. I'm giving it my all. I'm trying to make money, but there is no money to make. How is there going to be money to make when when one person has it all? I think the best thing to do is to just find a way and do fraud or do scam, and then find a way and get yours. Because I believe that if you are doing it legit, like us, someone like me that do business, and then some other people that do 9 to 5, and then they work hard, and then they believe that their hustle is going to pay, well, it may just be able to pay you a little money to buy food and buy drink and eat. We need to do illegal. I think we need to do illegal. We need to do illegal stuff. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Some people are going to be like, yeah, I understand, bro. I understand, bro. Elon has money, but then he doesn't have a loving wife like me. I guarantee you, if you miss your salary for 2 months, if you miss your salary for 2 months, you tell me about your loving wife again. I hear you, bro. Elon is a trillionaire, but I have my lovely wife and my lovely children. You are one losing your job away from not having a loving wife and loving children. We can't compete, you know. We can't compete. How are you going to compete with someone like Elon? I'm so angry, guys. I'm so angry, and I've lost my voice. I've lost my voice. So if this is your first time seeing me, you know, endeavor to give me a subscribe. Subscribe to this my channel and see my videos. You know, I'm tired. I'm tired and I need to rest. So see you guys on the next one. You know.